For a fun girls' night, we decided to make quick sourdough bread. So this is a really old-fashioned recipe and we had a lot of fun making it, and it's super simple. So what you have to do is the night before you mix 3 tablespoons of instant potato flakes, 3/4 cup of sugar, 2.5 cups warm water divided, and 1 package of active dry yeast. So you mix them together in a large bowl and then you cover and let them stand overnight at room temperature. Then in the morning, you combine 1/2 cup of oil, salt, and 1.5 cups warm water and flour and stir into the yeast mixture. And that's what we did here. So seeing these cups, this is what the yeast mixture looks like the next day. And this is us mixing in the oil mixture. There's something just so satisfying with mixing it all together. We had a lot of fun getting our hands in there. That's a huge part of the fun process. You can use a spatula, but making bread, I feel like you have to get your hands a little dirty to completely enjoy the process. After you get done with that part of the process, you cover it and let it double in bulk, which really doesn't take too long.
Bloop.
See how much they've risen? And look at that plop. It's so fun and it's very squishy.
That was amazing.
So you punch it down, which is what we're doing here. You don't have to do it for too long, but it's so much fun. It's easy to get caught up and do it for a little bit longer than you need to. And that's just flour on the table. So we're just punching it down into the flour, getting it ready. Then we divided it into thirds. And then you knead each third about 6 to 8 times. Then you just shape it into loaves. and place each loaf into a greased 8x4 loaf pan. It makes the perfect little loaf. Then you just brush the top with oil. Then you let it rise until double in bulk, which is what we're doing here. And then you cook them or bake them at 350 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes. And then we remove them from the oven and brush the tops with melted butter. Look how pretty those turned out. This was such a fun activity, and I'm so glad that we got to have this experience, and I would definitely do it again. I'm excited to do this with the kids. I think they'll love it. We ended up eating this with some butter and jam, and oh my gosh, it was delicious. Nothing beats fresh bread. See how soft that is? It turned out perfect. Thanks for joining us for this experience, and I hope yours turns out great. Follow us for more adventures. Let's go.